Nobody sat me down and told me what marriage will require of me. They'll tell you to find a good man, they'll tell you to know your worth, but nobody tells you that a great marriage requires you to become somebody that you've never been before. I walked into my marriage as a whole woman and I had no idea that I still had so much to learn. And I think that's where a lot of us are. We're not bad wives or bad husbands, we're just unprepared ones. And there's a big difference between the two. Because marriage will expose you, not to embarrass you, but to grow you. It'll show you where you are selfish, areas where you are prideful, where you're impatient. It'll show you things that you never even knew about yourself before saying I do. Proverbs 27:17, it says iron sharpens iron. And sometimes the sharpening doesn't feel good. It feels like friction. It feels like conflict. But God is using your marriage to refine you into being the person that he called you to be. So I stopped asking like, why is this so hard? And I started asking, what is this teaching me? And that question alone unlocked 3 of my biggest growth areas in my marriage and as a wife. And I want to share that with you guys. First, it taught me patience. Not the kind where you just wait and sit quietly, but the kind where you trust God's timing over your own feelings. It's hard, but it's rewarding. 2, it taught me humility. I had to learn that being right was never, ever more important than being unified. I've said it once, I said it before. How can you win against someone on the same team as you? My marriage is not a courtroom. It taught me purpose. And showing up as his wife means showing up as his safe place, his aid, his peace. It's filling in the spaces that God specifically and intentionally designed me to fill. Nobody else can do what I was made to do for him. That's why this is not just a role, it is a calling. So if you walked into your marriage whole and you still felt like something was missing, you did not fail. You didn't fail. You just haven't been taught yet. Wifehood is a calling, and anything that the Lord calls us for, he equips us for. But you have to be willing to become her. So go be her. Bye for now.